Hello, so today we're going to do another game of set 13 PBE. So if you want to see early set 13 PBE content, make sure to like and subscribe. But we're going to be preparing for the set that's coming out next week. So let's see how things go. It's going to be a scuttle puddle game, so expect this game to be a little bit more high roll. It's going to be live commentary while I'm on Twitch, so just, if I'm a little bit less chatty at points in the game, it's going to be because of that. Alright. Bruiser start. We can maybe play Enforcers as an early game into something else. I have a lot of Bruisers. Bruisers Scrap. Renata. Maybe I can hold on to these guys as well. There's a good opener that you can get with these guys. Chem Baron. I mean you need the 3-cost Chem Baron. Like I'm not excited to see Chem Baron units until I see one of the 3 costs, like either the Rennie or the Nunu, because you can't really play it unless you have those ones, and it's stage 2, so you're not gonna hit a 3-star or 3 cost just in the thing, you know what I mean, in the shop. Quick strikers, we got double dudes on, we have double scrap here. I don't think I have a good family spot, so I don't really care about holding this. Do I care about Tristana? Tristana might be good for early in the game. I think I'm selling the Chem Baron. Sorry, everybody. But I have a Bruiser start, so I don't think I'm ever going to be playing Singed on this board. So I'm going to sell this. You always want to be at 6 gold when you're playing Scuttle Puddle, because these will drop 4, and then you can make 10 gold. Some people are really aggressive and they make 10 gold the round prior and they try and like giga streak, but I like to hold unit pairs just to give myself options for my stage 2, because then I feel very limited. Law enforcement, it'll give me enforcers. I know vertical enforcer is very strong, so we could try out this augment, but we're pretty sure it's strong. But if I don't see something better, I'll just take it. Scoreboard scrapper, yeah, I think I'm just going to take this. It's going to give me a Maddie and a Steb. I'll be Steb paired, so I won't be Steb upgraded, which is kind of bad. I don't have a sniper, but I do have a Shojin that I can put on somebody. I'm going to double check if some... Well, Enforcer does support 2, so I think it's fine. So I'll level, I'll put in this, and then we'll just play towards vertical Enforcers, which should be like pretty... whatever. It shouldn't be too bad. It's gonna be a lot of just it should be pretty straightforward if I'm not mistaken. It's just this also I should make Shojin here just so I'm not like severely in a bad spot. Have scrap. That's a mistake on my part. I want to put those in ahead of time. Let's just put in all the enforcers and I'll talk about it a little bit. Who's the 2-cost enforcer? It should be Camille. Ambusher. Who else is an enforcer? I'm missing one. Oh, I'm missing Sentinel guy. Loris. Okay, so this start is really strong if you have a Camille as well, because Camille gives you Enforcer Ambusher, and then it works well with the, like instead of this dude, you play Camille. And that's like a good little 4 trait that you can fit in that has like perfect synergy. So that's like a really strong opener, and then because you have Scrappin', you get a whole extra item, which is also really strong. So that's typically what you end up playing early game. So because I had like some of the hallmarks of it, then that's why I kind of went for it. I'm pretty sure Enforcer is very strong, so we're gonna see how we end up. This guy's like the same opener as me, which kind of sucks. Looks like a lot of people might play Enforcer this game, but Enforcer is like a 4-cost comp, so we can't really pivot into anything else. But as long as we're killing units, we get gold, so we really want to cash out that gold early. Nice. So this is what I was saying. So you get like everybody in for free. Do I just commit? Sorry, there's a fly in my room. There we go. Let me think here for a second. I think I don't want to sell this unit, so I think I'm just gonna put it on the powder for now. And I think that this is like the opener that I was saying is pretty strong. Because you get Ambusher, Bruiser, Enforcer, Scrap. It's all 1 cost except for 1 2 cost, so you can play around it pretty reliably. And you just go for it. You just go for it from there. And then when I level, I can level for more Enforcers. And it's pretty strong because you get Scrap in, so you get a whole extra item. So you usually up resources on your opponent. And then these are easy to upgrade, so if you have any of them upgraded, you can just play around it. So that's like an idea that I see. There are a couple of boards like this that usually when you're first learning the new set, you learn about certain openers that just work really well. So you hold certain units and you understand like, okay, these units mesh together really well. Because you want to establish like a good early game into like mid game, then you have mid game units, then your late game is whatever you play. But that's more like when you're playing flexibly. It's something that's not really done all that much in the last couple sets. Here I want probably Sword. I'm probably playing mostly towards Vi. So I want to try and have Vi items. I'm down for a glove, if anything, because it's on a 2 cost. The sword's on a 1 cost, so it's a little bit iffy whether I take it or not. But anyways, a lot of times when you're learning the set, you want to learn about early game openers because some of them are like really important. Like another one is like the Zeri opener, which looks like something like, I forget, and then Sniper. It's like Kog'Maw. Where's Kog'Maw? Like sometimes if you find yourself in this spot, it's something that works out really well, but it's a very expensive opener. It's like knowing these like little sections of like building blocks of synergies are good for like your early / mid game. And you always want to have a couple of them in your head. Just so that you know, like, okay, I see these units, I know what I need to hit so that I make them. Because right now I have like a little building block of 4, and then I can decide, like, afterwards, you know, I can just play like 2 Sentinel or 2 Bruiser when I'm level 6. You know what I mean? Like, this little set of 4 can stay, and then I can just decide to put in like 1 extra synergy on the side, right? Like maybe a front line or a back line, depending on what my upgrades are. Right? A lot of TFT is like understanding these little building blocks. And that's like the crux of playing flexibly, is that you want to make sure that you're strong at different stages of the game. So you want to have like these things in the back of your mind so that you know what you can go for, hold on to unit pairs, play around your unit pairs, and then upgrade what you can and play around that. See, like for example, Gangplank I know is a really strong unit, so I'd probably want to hold on to Gangplank. This is good for Enforcer for Firelight, right? I might be able to play 4 Enforcers soon. If I hit a Loris, I can play Sentinel with something else. But if I'm looking at my bench, this Renata I'm pretty much never going to play, so I can sell it. I have a little bit of gold to play around with, so I'm going to hold one of these at the end of the turn. I don't think I'm going to be upgrading Steb to like Steb 3, so I have enough gold for this and this. And I'll hold these units because maybe I play Sniper later, right? It's just efficient. Make sure you don't break your econ thresholds and just play around that. This guy's Cooking Pot Pit Fighter, so he's definitely playing around Vi, so that's going to be a little bit rough for me. Also, I should put back in all the Enforcers just in case so I don't miss any of them when I do a roll down. But it's just like that, right? Having little building blocks of 4 or 3 units is really important. And it's a really good thing to learn and study up if you're trying to improve at TFT. So that's what I'm trying to exercise here. I'm trying to exercise those muscles because the last set, I complained a lot saying it wasn't very flexible. This was not something you did it sometimes, but you didn't do it a lot of the time last set. And it was really unfortunate, but it's just the way things were. I'll just play a random Gangplank. I'll hold this for now. Maybe I'll just hold this because I can sell the Gangplank and make econ potentially. Also, my music stopped. Sorry about that. I'll just put the music back on. Also, there's drops on Twitch because of Arcane. So if you're watching on Twitch, make sure to redeem your drops. I just got mine. My channel has drops enabled, so make sure to activate them. I don't know what you get. I think you get like a player card or something. Maybe an emote. But if you're a big fan of those things, it's pretty cool. So I got completed item anvil. Let me look at my items here. So I definitely want to I want to play towards like Caityln items as well as the other dudes. I have a lot of snipers. Maybe I could just play around Caityln with sniper. Like, I want to make Vi items, but I also low-key want to make, like, Caityln items. Maybe I just make, like... Okay, if I make IE... Check this. Even Shroud is just good because I don't have it. I could make Morello, which I think I will. And then I could make Titans, which is just a Vi item, I guess. I want to slam all items here because I think I have a good chance of like winning in a couple turns. I have this Twitch that I can play around as well. I know these items aren't good on powder, but we don't have to worry about that just yet. We're gonna swap over items in a bit. Quality over quantity, I think this is pretty bad. Hall of Mirrors I also think is pretty bad. This just gives me a fawn, which is pretty nice. Just gonna take this. See, that's what I was saying. I have the same core of 4 units, and now I just put in an extra unit. I'm not sure if Twitch is better with these items or powder. Because I do have Ambusher in. I definitely think Steb is going to be better with some of these, but I'm just going to put the Fawn on this unit, I guess. I only have 1 remover because I already committed 1 really early. So I don't necessarily want to do all that much. I could also level. I'll level in next turn. I know it's going to be an off-tempo level. It's just I didn't want to drop below econ threshold by playing another unit. So I'll just pre-level it. Nah, maybe I could have leveled this turn. I probably should have leveled this turn in actuality. I'm trying to think how to arrange my items a little bit better. I think is my main issue right now. This is the part where I'm not too sure about. So I definitely want to put my units on my upgraded unit now. I want to put them on Steb. I was putting them on Trundle because before I just had 1 item, so it was just the thing. It was just the, what's it called? These items aren't that good on powder, but I really don't want to sell powder because I lose scrap. But maybe I can sell both, and I could just play something else. Like I could just do this. I think that's better. For this Camille. Then we'll see what happens later. I'm trying to greed because I want to greed my magnetic remover because there's a lot of items that I want to switch around. The best decision would probably be to like sell the powder's upgraded to level 2 to 2 stars, so I want to keep the powder in. And then I want the Camille eventually maybe upgraded, so I don't want to put items on the Steb. Because then there's too many units I have to use my remover on, and it just turns into an awkward situation. So because I have enough HP, I'd rather just sack a couple rounds and then make the decision after what I want to do. I think I'm going to take 3 cost this. And now maybe I just lose scrap and I just play around the other stuff. That guy also picked the same con. Yeah, but it's fine because it's Enforcer. There's this guy playing snipers, so he's obviously going to play the same stuff. This guy was starting out playing Enforcers, so I know that I'm going to be contested Enforcers. Unless he picked it early, but like, I don't know where he is. No, he just picked the second augment. The second augment doesn't matter. But I know this guy's playing Enforcers because he started with Enforcers. He literally already has a 5. Like, he's in a better spot than me. Right? Like, if I bought 4, I bought 4, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? I'm not too concerned about that. Right? I'm just trying to play, like, as flexible as possible for this early-ish game. Like, are these items better on Zeri? They're probably better on Zeri. I just wish I had another, ambusher. Like, how much damage is... Like, the Zeri's not doing that much compared to the powder. Because the powder, if I get the cast off, it's going to be good. But like Enforcer is a 4-cost comp, right? I'm not re-rolling Enforcer, so I don't care about being contested, right? If you contest somebody on the same 4-cost comp, it's very different from contesting somebody on the same re-roll, right? When I'm annoyed in PBE, the reason I'm annoyed in PBE is when you contest a re-roll, you know that both of you are not gonna hit. That's how re-rolls work, right? If you're contesting a re-roll, one of you is not gonna hit, and the other one is gonna be drastically nerfed, right? That's just how re-rolls work. That's just how that operates. You know what I mean? So you run into the situation where you're just kind of griefing both of your games for no reason. And it's like, well, why are we doing that, right? And that's when I'm annoyed. Because it's like, what are we doing here? We're literally just griefing each other for what reason? Should I just play 4 sniper and just lose this? I think that's better now. I lose scrap, but it's okay. So I'm gonna make item anyways. Right, that's the only time that I'm actually annoyed, right? It's when it's like, okay, what are we like because when you play reroll, it's like you can't tell who's stronger, who's weaker. It's like whoever just lucks out to hit, and then like you're both instantly nerfed, right? It's fine to be contested, right? Being contested doesn't matter that much unless you're 3-way, right? But if you're playing around 4 costs and you're playing like a flexible board, contesting doesn't really make that much of a difference. Also, I should hold on to this guy because I need a sentinel on my bench. Sentinel because Loris is a sentinel eventually. I need to hit 4 Enforcer. I haven't found any of them, so it is what it is. Maybe I missed a Twisted Fate at one point. That's probably likely. I have all of these guys in, so we're probably going to be playing 6 Enforcer or 4 Enforcer, and I'm going to be playing Sentinel, Bruiser, frontline. So probably Elise. This is a Pit Fighter, so I should hold on to Gangplank, because I'll probably play Gangplank, because he's Pit Fighter, Scrap, and like he's all the synergies that I would want. I could also try and play around this Twitch with Sniper, but I don't think I will. Idle LeBlanc. Scrap or Artillerist. 36 to level. I think I'll level next turn. Let me get rid of the trash, right? I'm not going to play you or you. I should be able to find a Sentinel. Am I ever playing you? Not with my current augment. If I was playing flexibly, maybe. You're definitely playable because I can easily just fit you in for somebody else. I have 2 removers and I have... like, I don't know, I guess QSS. I want like a melee item or a backline item. I'll just make a QSS. I have anti-heal, I have shred. I just need like items for backline, items for frontline. Okay, let's gear up for a nice roll down. I'll hold on to this dude just for fun. And then we'll pivot into everybody. I'm not playing sniper, so this guy doesn't have to worry. I'm only going to play like 2 sniper. Synergy with Caityln. I'm gonna hope that I find a Caityln eventually. We have to roll pretty aggressively here. Corrosion is not really useful. Recon Bob, no, because I need to hold on to those units. It's not this. This is pretty shit. Sure, I'll just get this. Whatever. This is good. I still need like a Loris. I want to put in this guy. I have 1 Sentinel. I have 2 Bruiser. Let's put this on you. Do I just play like 4 Pit Fighter? I'm 5 Enforcer now. I went from being 3 Enforcer to 5 Enforcer in like 2 turns. Okay, so I don't need Silco. I think this guy's probably better. Do I have a I don't have a Sentinel in because I didn't find a Loris. I want to get a Loris so I can get 5 Enforcer. I'm definitely just playing around Vi with Find Your Center, which is fine. Because I didn't have items for her anyways that gave Omnivamp, so that works out pretty okay. This guy's just strong. I don't think I'm ever playing Silco. This is what I wanted to play. So now I'm multiple Enforcer. I have Pit Fighter, I have Bruiser, but I would like to play a Sentinel instead of this guy, I think. Because I'd rather have the armor than the HP. And we'll just put this on Steb. And then these items I want to switch on to somebody. It's probably better to just put them on Twisted Fate at this point. And I can just lose Sniper, because I don't think the Zeri really matters. She is doing a lot of damage though. She is upgraded, so maybe I just keep her for now. But I think that roll down went okay. I think we can sit for a couple turns. This should give us gold eventually with Law Enforcement. Every 5 wanted enemy gains 6 gold. So basically every stage you gain 6 gold and it empowers everybody. Rumble's pretty good. I would love to play a Rumble, but I don't think I'm going to get it as a second pick. Oh, I do get it for a second pick. Nice. Yeah, it's definitely Rumble. Oh, there's a Caityln. Okay, well, it wasn't on my side anyways. Oh, I didn't even see the Caityln. That's a throw. Fuck. No. I missed the Caityln. I needed the Caityln. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Let's just stay calm. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Copium. It's fine. Is Savika even doing anything? I feel like this is just going to be better. Gangplank's really strong. It's fine, Copium. It's fine. Well, I could just play Savika like this. Also, I'm not even playing my Fawn on a unit. It's Jover. Okay, it wasn't on my side anyways, right? Copium, it wasn't on my side. It's fine. My board's still good. Ambusher or Bruiser? Honestly, now I might want to play a Bruiser. Because now I have the synergy for Bruiser. Also, I don't think I'm ever playing this guy anymore. I might as well just sell. Am I ever playing Jace for Form Swapper? Oh, I should just play Jace. That's my put in. This champion's attacks and abilities execute. Is that good enough? I don't think so. Gain 30 attack damage. Leap in the battlefield. After 6 seconds, arrive with 70% increased max health and stun all enemies. This seems bad. Gain 12% max health. 35% attack speed. On cast, knock target back within 2 hexes. I think this is pretty good. I'll just take that. I don't want to spend too much gold. I'm Vipair. Okay, it's this over somebody. It's this over Savika. And we put this like here-ish. Okay, this is my board. We're fine. I can play 4 Pit Fighter if I level to 9 because I have the Fawn Augment. And then eventually I swap out somebody for, I swap out this Twisted Fate for Caityln and we're fine. It's all okay. I know I fucked it, but I didn't fuck it that much. It's just this stub that's the problem. I don't like my even shroud being on this guy. But we're okay. We'll be okay, chat. Hold me. It's okay. We'll be fine. Okay, we have a Gangplank that's probably doing most of the damage. My Vi's pretty strong as well. Find Your Center works out really well because I didn't have Omnivamp items for her. I was relying on Pit Fighter Omnivamp, but it worked out. Like, I'm decently strong with this augment as well. And then I should be able to get some cash outs, so I'll have a little bit of gold. Not that bad. I should keep my eyes peeled for a Bruiser, though. The next in is probably going to be a Bruiser. If there's a Bruiser Ambusher, that would be really nice, but I don't think there is. Nice, another 6 gold. What's like a good unit that I can play after? It's probably just Bruiser. Bruiser is probably the best thing I can fit in. So, Elise, Set, Rennie. All of those are good. This guy's a Savika too. I don't know what's going on, but it's fine. We're pretty healthy, so we can sack 2 rounds, and then we can make this work later. Okay, I got a bruiser. That's good for me. That's what I wanted. I want frontline items here, which is kind of fucking trash because I don't have any. Hold on to this bruiser. I don't think I have to hold on to you because I have rumble. So this is just my board. I put in a bruiser if I don't have somebody to put in. So it's going to be you, but it's probably going to be Elise at one point. I want a frontline item, so it has to be like adaptive helm. I guess I'll also make gunblade. Oh, it made a spark. This guy's the vertical pit fighter guy. He's holding on to a bunch of Vi's. He's trying to go for Vi 3 or something. I don't know. I don't think I beat this guy because he just has way too many upgrades. He has Savika. He has this upgraded vertical pit fighter. That's fine. We're in a level next turn and we're in a roll. And then we'll decide what our final board is. And that should be fine. Wait, I made... Oh, are you fucking kidding me? I made the wrong item. I wasn't trying to make that item. Tank Buster or this. I think I just want spare parts. I just want to be a tank. Okay, well, this sucks. Whatever. Is what it is. You... 2-starred. I can just sit for a second. My bruiser didn't go in. No. I put in my other Vi. I had to put this guy on this bench. Always make sure to put the unit that you want next in right here, because if you're like me and you're dumb and you don't like position properly, then it just goes in instantly next turn, and that's pretty good. So I would have had bruiser in this turn, which would have been nice, but it is what it is. Okay, this is going down very fast. Okay, Elise. Over you. Okay, hopefully we're not dead. This guy's backline Elise. I was talking it up a lot. I need this Vi too, but I think Vi's just too hard contested, so I'm not finding it. If I find Vi 2, I'll be really happy, but it's not happening. I should have a lot of damage with this Caityln, but I just don't have Vi 2, so that's like my anomaly. So it's like literally most of my board's damage is my Vi. If I just find a Vi 2, I think I'm okay. Scrap scam. This is fine here. Is there a Vi? No. Is there a better rumble item? I don't have another remover, so no. What do I want here? Probably another redemption, just for frontline help. I just need a Vi 2. If I have a Vi 2, I'm significantly stronger. I just don't have a Vi 2. And my Vi is my anomaly, so it's where most of my damage is, right? Like, I have a whole augment dedicated to Vi, and I have my anomaly on Vi. Like, I'm just not hitting. That's gonna help a lot, but not really. I still need Vi. I'm pretty sure the guy that's rolling Pandora's is just holding on to extra Vi's if we go look at him after. But I think I'm just dead. Yeah, just rough. Where's the fucking Pandora's guy? He probably has a fucking 100 Vi's on his bench. Piece of shit. Yeah. He's just holding extras for fun. He's not going to hit Vi 3 because I have it, so he's just waiting for me to die so he can hit Vi 3 and live his power fantasy, so it just fucks up my game. But that's fine. Hopefully I can win still. I don't know if Guinsoo is good on Caityln. I know this her cast does so much damage. He's basically like my tank, so I think I get this. Also, I should put Elise in the front line. I just have an anomaly that's just not doing anything on my board, which sucks. I need Vi 2 really badly. Hopefully I hit. This guy's Caityln 2-6 snipers. He's gonna outburst me, I think. So if he outbursts me, I think I lose. Oh wait, I maybe outburst him because my Caitlyn's stronger. Nice. Okay, he's dead. It might still end up being a top 4. It just really sucks because if I have Vi 2, I think I can play for first. Like, my board is really strong. Like, enforcers are strong. Yeah, everybody just died. Okay, so now there's gonna be so many Vi's in the pool. So I'm gonna hit the Vi now, probably on my next roll down. But yeah, enforcers are very strong. It just kind of sucks that the guy that had Pandora's was the guy that was contesting me because he was holding extra Vi's. Right? So it just sucks. Because I think the better play there is to like not hold the Vi's because I'm not holding them. Like, he had uncontested Mbessa. So I feel like he should just hold Mbessas on his bench because he can go for Mbessa 3. But he's never going to hit Vi 3 because I'm alive. By the time he hits it, it'll be too late, which is what happened anyways, right? Oh, I might die to Crab here. I don't know if my board can beat this. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think I'm dead to Crab anyways. GG. Yeah. It's a third. It's fine. Okay, so before I go, I have to look at everybody's augments to see how they placed. Oh, everybody died to Crab, so I can't even see the augments. That sucks. Because you can't see the augments in post screen anymore. They removed it so that stats don't work because they don't want stats anymore. Man, that sucks. Oh, well, let's see. Let's check out what went on here. Oh, my league client crashed. Okay, it's back. Alright, so let's see. So, enforcers are very strong. You could typically play this type of board. You just don't get to get in the... Like, I had an extra slot anyways, right? So, even with this board, right? Like, a lot of times you drop Twisted Fate, and then you just play around Gangplank with Rumble. Where's Rumble? Gangplank Rumble. And this is typically like your board. It's a level 9 board. And before you hit Rumble, you can often play this board with like a Corki to hold items on level 8. Or like another backline item holder for Caityln. But this board typically can get you to level 9. And this is like a decent level 9 board. You have some frontline synergies. You rely on Rumble and Loris, but they're pretty decent. And Vi is a frontline unit, so because like she's a melee unit, so your frontline isn't that bad, even though you have a lot of 1-costs and low-cost frontline units. You can also play around Jinx in some cases, around the Ambusher. So I'm pretty comfortable. Like, I think this is just really strong. And Enforcer itself just gives so much damage amp that it's extremely strong. The problem there was I dedicated so many resources to Vi. I had 3 items on Vi. My silver augment was for Vi. And my anomaly was also dedicated to Vi. So me not having Vi 2 is why this board looked a little bit weaker. I think I go first in that lobby, or I win the lobby if I have a Vi 2. Just because of how like strong this board is. Now, it is a very expensive board, but it was Scuttle Puddle, so it's okay to play more expensive boards when it's Scuttle Puddle. If we look at the rest of the people, the main problem was like not this guy. I think it was this guy. He had a Vi 2, and then he was also holding on to Vi's on his bench, so I just didn't hit the Vi. It was just a little bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. It's totally fine. Because usually like it's not a problem if you're contested on high cost units, because usually you can hit, everybody can hit at one point. I was good enough to stabilize around the Vi 1, but I just didn't hit the Vi 2, and that's what went wrong there. But anyways, very, very strong to play around Enforcers. It was a little bit of high roll around the Caityln and the Rumble, but, you know, it is what it is. Thanks for watching. See you guys.